from your little one for dad, right? So joining us today is Stephanie Moore, who's going to show us some crafts your kids can make for Father's Day. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I'm so glad you're in. We love having you on. You always give us some really good ideas.
No, I love coming. And you know what I love most is that you really tap into the handmade gifts. And you can go and get dad grilling and golfing, but I like to mix it up. We always get the kids are in school during Mother's Day, so we get like the really sweet gifts from school, but dads, we're kind of on our own. So I have a frame here, and what I use is my kids' old baby clothes. My husband's a really visual person, so he always remembers kids' special outfits. So what we did is we are going to take our kids' handprints. So what I did was on cardstock paper, I traced my kids' hands, and what I did then is you want to put it on your kids' favorite fabric. So what I did is I use baby clothes. So if you can look on here, I used something I knew my husband would recognize. But what you want to do is, this is called heat and bond. Now, if you're not crafty, this is going to make it so it's sticky and you don't have to sew.
Good.
Makes it much easier.
That's the thing. That's what I love about you. You make it simple for me because I'm not very good with the craft. So then if you're not, you can do this still.
This is, super easy. So heat and bond and your kids' craft. So pick a fabric that you like, or what I used was my kids' clothes. And you would take your iron, and then you're going to press it for about 5 seconds. That's it. What's going to happen then is it's going to make this sticky on the back. It looks like this. You're going to peel right off.
There you go.
And it's going to be like magic. So whatever this adheres to on the fabric, you press it again for 5 seconds. It's going to adhere permanently to your fabric.
And that's it.
It's that easy. So what you would do is, what I would suggest is, once your fabric is like this, you're going to put your handprint on here, and then you would just cut it out.
Into the shape.
I mean, it doesn't get easier than that.
I know. Oh my gosh.
kids actually cut out all of theirs on their own.
I love that.
And so what you would do then, after you've cut out your hand, so your hands are all out here, you're going to pick your coordinating fabric. So simple.
Simple as that.
So this is just simply backed with white, but you can do whatever you want. So then you would just place exactly how you want on
and then
here.
you frame it when you're done.
You frame it when you're done.
I love how easy that is. And what's great is that it's super meaningful. You know, it's super thoughtful to do something like this. You mentioned before, it's easy to go and your default, get the tie. And
go get the tie. It's done. So this is it. So we would have ironed that on. Pop the back on there.
And there you go.
And you have a really sweet print for Dad. And you know what? Like, dads always remember like the special things, like, you know, they came and ran to hug me when I got home from work, or I brought him from the hospital in this, and it's just a really sweet way to create memories and cut down on the clutter, because now you can get rid of those clothes.
Yeah, it might make Dad cry, which is a good goal.
Good. Dad needs to cry every once in a while.
I love these too. Now you have these little printouts too that are good. Good things for the kids to get involved in for Dad as well.
Yeah, so kids, they always have the funniest things to say about parents. So on my website, alittlemoreblog.com, more with 2 O's like my last name, it says all about my dad. And so you can interview your child with everything that you have that they know about Dad. So my dad's name is Matt. He's 36. His favorite is barbecue. He gets mad when I don't clean.
I love that.
Yeah, and I know that my dad loves me when he's being nice.
See, that's something that'll stay on the fridge too, I think.
Yeah, it'll stay on the fridge. Stick it in your kid's baby book afterwards, or maybe you'll find it tucked in Dad's drawer because he would not want to give that up. So I just think it's a really sweet way to connect with Dad and get your kids involved. Don't just go and... Nothing here costs more than a few dollars, and you probably have most of the stuff inside of your house, so it's really easy to do, and not worry about like the cost of things. Have something from the heart, and I think it really makes a difference for Dad.
I think it'll mean more. Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in. What a great idea. We're going to put her information, by the way, on our website at fox19now.com so we